wanna be loved by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. BooBooBieDooôo. I wanna be kissed by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed by you, a dilly 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 dum, BooBooBieDooôo. Hello my cutest of all cutienesses, I'm Betty and I am from the cartoon world, and I was singing along and playing my song, and all of a sudden there was a strange thing happening, and I was on the screen, you know, the movie screen, the big thing, and everything got colors. I've never sang in colors. BooBooBieDoo, what am I to do? Hello, I'm going to be Betty Boop today. So, I'll just dive right into it and start by priming my face. Now the wig that I am wearing is not actually suitable for what I'm gonna do, but I had to throw away my shortest black one, and this is the only one that comes close from length and model to do a Betty Boop look. So this is what I'll use. And for this look, what I haven't done in a very long time, I'm gonna glue down my brows because I want to make her brows like the cartoon has, much higher than mine. So I am gluing these down, and I will be powdering them off, and I would put it nicely down with a spatula, but I don't have a spatula anymore. So I'm gonna roll with a wood stick to make sure it's nice and flat and that the hairs are all nice and flat. And then I will powder it off with Nanda translucent powder, if I can open it. My hands are slippery from the primer because it's silicone based. Okay, I cannot open it. Essence Compact Fixing Powder. So I am going to try with an old dry beauty blender to put powder on these brows. If that glue gets clumpy and doesn't go where you want, just add water and it melts and you can put new powder on it and just press it down. There are tricks for everything. So, while this first coat is drying, now I am going to use my foundation number 20, also by Maybelline Dream Wonder Nude. I'm gonna put that on the back of my hand because these applicators, you all know it's not my thing, but yeah. When you got it and it's in your hitting pan or empty box, you gotta use it up. And I know I'm taking a lot of color actually because it's a cartoon and she is normally black and white, but she comes to life and all of a sudden there's color in her life and she doesn't know color. She's gonna go through a time warp or something, and she's arriving in 2017 and all of a sudden she has color or something like that. Now before I continue this, I'm gonna put a second coat of glue on here. And if you want, you can use a fan or a blow dryer, or like I do, nothing. And then I will powder it off again and it'll be ready to put foundation on. I'm gonna have to use
There you go. Now, I can already powder off the edge of my face.
So I'm using my big fluffy brush, and I'm using my all-time favorite Infallible by L'Oreal, and I am going to put that all over my face. BooBooBieDooôo.
Oh gosh. Sometimes I am driving myself crazy. Now I'll just take a little bit extra of that foundation, as I want to have those brows covered completely so that I can use, ooh, not with that brush, Nance, not with that brush, absolutely not, using my other brush, and getting rid of these brows completely. Normally, when it's Halloween or so and I do special looks, I just shave them off. But now that they have just grown back, I'm not gonna shave them off again. Okie dokie, where's this brush and where's the powder? Now, this is not a makeup to do close-up pictures for, because it's very terrible. Now, I am going to conceal and stuff to be nicer on the pictures, but what I also have to do is make very red, small button lips. But I'm gonna start by putting, I'm not gonna make pudding, I'm gonna put Jumbo pencil in milk. I'm gonna make a very low eye waterline because I want to have those round Betty Boop eyes. I gotta have that white base, you know. Now I am going to use concealer, and I'm only gonna use the illuminator, and I'm gonna apply that before I start doing the black liner. Oh my god, my wrinkles are getting worse. Oh, I'm getting old. Now, taking my concealing buffer brush thing, I'm gonna buff that in. And let's hope that the new one, the new concealer that I've ordered, doesn't keep me waiting too long. Because this is an illuminator, so it's actually a shimmer. And my normal concealers are almost all completely used up. Now, I'm taking my beauty blender, which has shrunken a lot in this egg holder. Yesterday it was very, very big, fluffed and full. And now it's back to its smaller size, but I am going to make it damp again, so it's gonna grow again and fit the egg holder. And I'm gonna go over everything so that it's nicely blended. If you haven't seen my previous video, this is an egg holder which is completely letting air through, so in there you don't get fungus or misery. And once you've used it and you have or haven't rinsed it out, disinfectant spray all over and just let it dry in there, and you won't get fungus, because fungus isn't nice, you know. Fungus is ugh. Yeah, it's ugh. Now I am going to take a liquid eyeliner. I'm going to use this very thin angled lining brush. This look is all about her huge dolly eyes, so I'm gonna start by making a lower line that goes from the eye corner to underneath that white that I drew on with a jumbo pencil, because I want to make those big round doll eyes. And I'm doing this one eye at a time because I want to set this with eyeshadow, because if I'm not gonna do that, it's gonna smudge onto the eyelid and look terrible, and that's not what we want. So I am taking a small thin makeup brush and black eyeshadow, and with a very little at a time I am going to set that black. And if you do make a little mistake or something like here that I don't like, you can always go around it with concealer. But there are going to be huge falsies, and those falsies will make this completely different. So it's actually going to be the falsies that make this look. And this lower line is now my new lash line, because my own lashes will not be covered with mascara or anything. These are some nice cartoon eyes. It's not the Betty Boop that you're used to, but it's not meant to be the Betty Boop we're used to, because, as I said, this is a cartoon version. It is Betty Boop, but the Betty Boop that I am doing is going to be in 2017, so she's gonna be amazed. Now I am taking NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, but some of it that I have scooped out of one, and I am going to define this white with a brush, and I'm also gonna set that with white eyeshadow. I'm gonna make this brush clean. I'm gonna dab very carefully so that that white stays in place too. BooBooBieDooôo! Now I am going to use lashes like this, because Betty Boop also has got those very stripe-like lashes. So I'm gonna take two pairs, one for under my eyes and one for on top of the eyes. I am now going to draw on my brows, and they are going to be very weird because they go like so, and then they come down and they go a little bit swoop. They just do a little swoop there. So I am going to make this a nice big BooBooBieDooôo brow. This is very hard to do. Should have taken a different brush. So it's a little bit curved outwards, and then it flicks the other way around. So out, in, and out. Jeez, this is like a sperm. I'm gonna take a different brush. This brush is not good to do this with. Making it bigger. And then a little bit curved upwards, and then curved down and flick out. That's a Betty Boop brow, because she looked very sad all the time. That's the Betty Boop brow. Now I'll have to make 2 of those. Oh my gosh, that's not gonna be easy. It's somewhere up there. Like so. And it goes a little bit there, there, and up. Flick. It's not perfect, but even cartoons did not have the perfect symmetry, as they had some kind of a facial expression too. And Betty Boop does have very weird expressions sometimes. And I will work them off with a little bit of foundation. Not concealer, but foundation. Because if you use concealer, it's going to be way too light. So I'm taking a little bit foundation. And I'm taking another clean brush, a small one. And I am going to paint this brow shape a little bit more into shape. Now, let's see what's up next. My lashes. Yes, my lashes. I'm going to coat my upper lashes, but not my lower lashes, because they're gonna be the false ones. Oh my god. And now I'm going to apply my first pair of lashes on the bottom of this eye. Don't ask me why. I just wanted to do a cartoon, and I did not want to be a normal makeup madam today. I wanted to be a little pin-up girl, but who's the most well-known pin-up girl in the world? BooBooBieDooôo. I think it's me. Am I not? I think I am the most sexy pin-up girl in the world. BooBooBieDooôo. Well, I'm going to make me some nice red Betty Boop lips, and they are going to have to be very, very tipsy. Now I want to have a more real red, or this more orangey red over it. I'm gonna let that dry very well. It does. And here's Odie. He wants to say hi, everybody. I'm also a flapper, but I'm a flapper dog. I'm not a flapper girl. I'm a flapper dog. I'm a flapper dog. And I will be back with the final result soon. I wanna be loved by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you. A tiddly diddly diddly dum, a BooBooBieDooôo. Oh, I hope it's okay like that. BooBooBieDooôo. Okay, I have to thank you all for watching the video, and if you're not subscribed yet, you should do so, and leave some nice comments down below, and give some thumbs up. Oh, give some thumbs up, and for me, there's nothing else to say but a BooBooBieDooôo. Oh! A BooBooBieDooôo. I did it! I did it! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, is that gonna be in color? Yeah?